Ever wondered how important water is to your body? It's so much more than just a way to quench your thirst on a hot day. This humble, transparent liquid is the prime mover and shaker in our bodies, playing a crucial role in almost every bodily function we perform. So what exactly does water do for us? Well, let's start with the basics. Water is the main component of our bodies, accounting for about 60% of our body weight. And it's not just sitting there idly, it's bustling with activity. Water is the body's transportation system, the highway that carries nutrients to our cells and whisks away waste products. It's like the body's in-house delivery service, ensuring that every cell gets what it needs and that all the waste is efficiently removed. But the work of water doesn't stop there. Think of it as your body's natural air conditioner. When you're hot and start to sweat, it's water that evaporates from your skin, helping to cool you down. It's also a key player in digestion, helping to break down food so that your body can absorb the nutrients it needs. Ever felt the discomfort of a sprained ankle or a strained muscle? Water is there too, acting as a cushion and lubricant for your joints, making movement smoother and less painful. And let's not forget about the role it plays in the production of saliva and tears, vital for digestion and eye health. So you see, water isn't just a thirst quencher, it's your body's fundamental building block. It's the all-rounder, the unsung hero that keeps your body running smoothly and efficiently. Whether it's helping to transport nutrients, cooling you down, aiding digestion, lubricating joints, or even playing a role in vision, water is there, quietly doing its work in the background. It's an essential part of life, and without it we simply wouldn't survive. So, the next time you reach for a glass of water, take a moment to appreciate all the amazing things this simple, life-giving liquid does for your body. Remember, water isn't just a thirst quencher, it's your body's fundamental building block. How much water does your body really need? This question is more complex than it seems. It's not as simple as saying drink 8 glasses a day or stay hydrated. The reality is that your body's hydration needs are influenced by a myriad of factors, making it different for each and every one of us. Firstly, your health plays a pivotal role. Conditions such as diabetes or heart disease can increase your body's fluid requirements. Even the common cold or flu can escalate your need for water, as your body works overtime to fight off the infection. Secondly, your activity level is a significant determinant. Are you a marathon runner or do you prefer a tranquil walk in the park? The more you sweat, the more water you lose, and the more you need to drink to replenish those lost fluids. Thirdly, your environment can't be overlooked. Living in a hot, dry climate, you'll need to drink more water to compensate for the moisture lost through perspiration. Conversely, if you're in a cool, damp environment, your hydration needs may be lower. Beyond these, factors like age, gender, and even pregnancy can alter your hydration needs. An elderly person may need less water than a sprightly teenager, and a pregnant woman's hydration needs are different from a non-pregnant woman's. So as you can see, there's no one-size-fits-all answer to the question of how much water you need to drink. It's a riddle that's unique to each person's body, lifestyle, and environment. But fear not. This doesn't mean that hydration is an unsolvable mystery. Quite the contrary. By understanding these factors and how they influence your body's fluid requirements, you can tailor your water intake to suit your personal needs. So how do you go about doing this? Listen to your body. Pay attention to signs of thirst, fatigue, or dryness. Monitor your urine color. A well-hydrated body produces light-colored urine. And most importantly, consult with a healthcare provider to fine-tune your hydration strategy. Understanding your body's fluid requirements is key to unlocking the hydration code. The more you understand your body, the better you can cater to its needs. And when it comes to hydration, knowledge truly is power. So, how much is enough water? An intriguing question indeed. The answer, my dear listeners, isn't as straightforward as you might think, but we have some guidelines to consider. According to the US National Academies of Sciences, Engineering and Medicine, a good rule of thumb for men is to aim for about 15.5 cups, or roughly 3.7 liters of fluids each day. For the ladies out there, the target is around 11.5 cups, or approximately 2.7 liters. But hold on, did I say fluids? Yes, indeed I did. Because hydration isn't only about gulping down glass after glass of water. It's important to remember that we also obtain hydration from the beverages we drink and the foods we consume. From that morning cup of herbal tea to the juicy orange you snack on in the afternoon, they all contribute to your daily fluid intake. Now you may be wondering, How much of my hydration actually comes from food? Well, on average, about a fifth of your daily fluid intake comes from the foods you eat. Yes, that's right, about 20%. Think about it. When you bite into a slice of watermelon on a hot summer's day, or when you enjoy a bowl of soup on a chilly winter evening, you're not just satisfying your hunger, you're also quenching your thirst, one bite at a time. So the next time you find yourself pondering the question, am I drinking enough water? Remember to factor in the fluids you're getting from your beverages and foods. And don't forget that your body is a unique machine with its own specific requirements. Listen to it, understand its needs, and you'll find your hydration balance your very own Goldilocks zone. Remember, food typically contributes about 20% to your daily fluid intake. Is the 8 glasses a day rule a myth? Now, there's a question that's sparked many a heated debate. You see, this well-known mantra has etched itself into our collective consciousness, but it's not exactly a one-size-fits-all solution. Let's unpack this. The 8 glasses a day rule is catchy, easy to remember, and provides a tangible goal. But it's important to remember that this guideline is not a universal truth. It's a simplification of a complex physiological need. Our bodies are unique, and our hydration needs are influenced by a myriad of variables. Factors such as your health status, activity level, and the environment you're in can significantly affect how much water you need. For instance, if you're breaking a sweat at the gym or spending a day in the sun, you'll naturally need more fluids to compensate for the water lost through perspiration. And what about when you're under the weather? Illnesses, especially those accompanied by fever, vomiting, or diarrhea, can increase your body's water requirements. Even aspects of your diet, like the amount of salty or spicy foods you consume, can influence your thirst levels. But how can we navigate this fluid situation? Well, the key is to tune into your body. Your body has its own sophisticated hydration indicator, thirst. When your body needs water, it'll let you know by making you feel thirsty. So, instead of rigidly sticking to the 8 glasses a day rule, it's often more beneficial to listen to your body's cues. Did you know hydration isn't just about water? It's a surprising fact, isn't it? But indeed, water isn't the sole player in the hydration game. Fruits and vegetables are silent heroes in our hydration journey. These natural goodies are packed with water. For instance, watermelon and cucumbers hold over 90% water. Even broccoli and spinach carry high water content. So when you're munching on that fresh salad or enjoying a juicy piece of fruit, remember, you're not just feeding your body with essential nutrients, but you're also quenching its thirst. Moving beyond the produce aisle, certain beverages also contribute to hydration. Milk, for instance, is about 90% water and is packed with essential nutrients like calcium and vitamin D. Herbal teas, another excellent choice, offer hydration along with a soothing, calming effect. But here's a word of caution. Beware of the sugar trap. While it's true that beverages like fruit juices, soft drinks, and sports drinks contain water, they also pack a hefty dose of sugar. Consuming these sugary drinks in excess can lead to health issues like weight gain and diabetes. So, while they might quench your thirst in the short term, they could tip the calorie scale in the long run. Even coffee and alcohol, while they do contain water, can act as diuretics, meaning they can lead to increased urination, which in turn could leave you more dehydrated. So, it's best to consume these drinks in moderation. In essence, when it comes to hydration, it's not just about how much you drink, but also about what you drink. And let's not forget about the hydrating foods that can contribute to your daily fluid intake. Balance is key. Not all fluids are created equal. It's crucial to make smart choices and opt for hydrating foods and beverages that provide hydration without the extra calories. By doing so, you're not just quenching your thirst, you're nourishing your body too. How can you tell if you're well hydrated? This is a question many of us often ponder. Fortunately, the body has its own subtle ways of signaling its hydration status. By learning to read these signs, you can ensure you're nourishing your body with the right amount of water. One of the most straightforward indicators of hydration is thirst. If you're thirsty, it's your body's way of saying it could use some more water. However, thirst isn't always a reliable gauge, especially during physical activity or in hot weather, when your body may need more fluids than you might think. Next, let's talk about urine color. Yes, it may seem a bit odd, but the color of your urine can be a useful indicator of your hydration status. If your urine is clear or light yellow, you're likely well hydrated. On the other hand, dark yellow or amber-colored urine can be a sign that your body needs more fluids. Remember though that certain foods, supplements and medications can also affect urine color, so while it's a good rule of thumb, it's not an infallible measure. Another sign to look out for is your skin's elasticity. Dehydrated skin tends to be less elastic and may take longer to bounce back when pinched. However, this method is less reliable and can be influenced by age and other factors. Lastly, if you're feeling fatigued, have a headache, or are experiencing dry mouth and lips, these could be signs of dehydration. While these signals can guide you, they're not definitive. Everyone's body is unique and may exhibit different signs of dehydration, so if you're unsure about your hydration status, it's always a good idea to consult with a healthcare provider. They can offer personalized advice based on your health, lifestyle, and specific hydration needs. Remember, the goal is not just to avoid dehydration, but to maintain an optimal level of hydration that allows your body to function at its best. Your body provides clues to your hydration status. Learn to read them. Tune into your body's signals and keep it happily hydrated. How can you stay hydrated throughout the day? That's a question many of us have pondered. The answer lies in adopting smart hydration habits. One of the simplest and most effective ways is to sip water throughout the day. This not only keeps your body hydrated, but also aids in digestion, especially when done during meals. It's a small change, but it can make a big difference. Another crucial time to hydrate is during exercise. As you work out, your body loses fluids through sweat. This can lead to dehydration if not replenished, so make it a habit to drink water before, during, and after your workout. It's not just about quenching your thirst, but also about replenishing the fluids your body loses. Now, while it's important to stay hydrated, it's equally important to avoid overhydration. This is when you consume more water than your body can handle, leading to an imbalance in your body's electrolytes. This condition, known as hyponatremia, can lead to serious health risks, including seizures, coma, and in extreme cases, even death. So, how can you prevent overhydration? The key is to listen to your body. Thirst is your body's way of telling you it needs more fluids. So, when you're thirsty, drink. When you're not, it's okay to hold off. Also, remember that not all fluids are created equal. Water is your best bet for hydration, but other beverages like herbal teas can also contribute to your fluid intake. Just be wary of drinks high in sugar and caffeine, as they can lead to dehydration. In short, hydrating smartly is about balance. It's about understanding your body's needs and responding to them appropriately. It's about making hydration a part of your daily routine without going overboard. So, as you go about your day, keep these tips in mind. Sip water throughout the day, hydrate during exercise, listen to your body's thirst cues, and avoid overhydration. Remember, balance is key. Keep the fluids flowing, but avoid overhydration. To sum up, water is your body's best friend. It's not just a thirst quencher, but a fundamental building block for our bodies, playing a critical role in flushing out toxins and cushioning our joints. However, understanding how much water we need isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. Our hydration needs are influenced by various factors, including our health, activity level, and environment. The U.S. National Academies of Sciences, Engineering, and Medicine recommend about 15.5 cups of fluids daily for men and around 11.5 cups for women. But remember, this includes fluids from both beverages and foods. It's also worth noting that hydration goes beyond just water. Fruits, vegetables, and certain beverages like milk and herbal teas also contribute to our hydration. Listening to your body's cues like thirst and urine color can provide valuable insights into your hydration status. And remember, balance is key. Avoid overhydration, which can lead to health risks. Unlock the secret to staying well hydrated and thrive. Don't forget to subscribe for more content.